Well, she's by no means perfect, but a heck of a lot better than it was. Just cleaned it all up. I want to change the filter and the boot on that transmission. Well, I missed a big old spot right there. And change the fluid in it. See if that makes a difference. It'll mow, it'll run. Hydraulics will work fine for maybe an hour, and then just like you shut them off. Let it cool down, it'll work again. So I don't know if it's a detent in that pump or the relief in that pump, or if it's a priority valve, I don't know. But as you guys know, if you've watched before, I've had that split 3 times. Once with the motor, twice at the transmission. Rebuilt all that hydraulic stuff before, and it worked for a long time, a lot of hours. It's throwing me little fits now. Another one empty. That's Glide. Put it up here. We gotta get our Liberty up here. We're only set up for 2 shuttles, and we need 3 this go around, so figure something out. Trying to get Bob's baler dug out. It's that lean-to that we built this spring, I guess. Still got seed weed on that semi. It's completely loaded. Don't have enough bin space for that one. The OM that Granddad started with, flat tire. We're going to see how well the Milwaukee works on it. It's asking quite a bit. We got the tender loaded with Liberty, a new total glyphosate, you saw that, and Enlist, and our AMS. So anyway, we're getting that around. I'm not going to add water yet. It's awful windy. I don't like putting water in there and then dealing with algae. So probably wait to load it till we know we can go. All right, we got 1.5 pounds in it. It'll get it. It just takes a minute. Bob just started that one a couple minutes later, not very long later. For a 4.5. Not ideal, but when you're in a pinch, I didn't want to get the service truck out. Could have aired it up off that truck probably, but I'll get her. Got her fired up. Hasn't been 5 minutes. We're at 9.5. That's sure movable. I think Bob's getting ready to pull this one out. That old truck's pretty high geared. It's only got a 7-speed. It don't like its low gear too well. You're alright. Got a low tire there too. That trailer is full. Done enough. Got 11 pounds in it. Run over a kitty. Get that one out. Get the Magnum on the baler. So that'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4th generation running that tractor. Granddad bought it brand new. That's his great-grandpa's tractor. So it's like Cody's getting ready to make him a little video. Just cleaning some net wrap out of the baler there. Yeah, I guess that's it. The electrical issue. You couldn't get it to run, but you got it to run now. Wednesday, July 23rd. This is the 80 we couldn't get to. It's never been dry since. We settled on insurance, but Bob and I want to come look, see what the plan is. The plan right now is no plan. Question burning it off, but I hate to leave the ground bare. That's the one pass I did make it down through with the combine. See, the tracks are plumb full of water still. This place gets 6 and 7 inch rains over here all year long. Bob said the other day, what do you say, 38 inches over here? 37 point something or 38 inches on this place this year. Kind of an embarrassment, but it is what it is. Nothing else we could have done. You know, I was cutting the track all the way around the end too, wasn't it? Same old loading the tender. Too windy to spray now. Definitely have some we need to get sprayed. Some beans. Load it. Get ready for a calm morning or a calm evening, I guess. So what we got banging? First grass bale of the year. First bale of anything of the year, I guess. Huh. What's that banging, Cody? Get her filled up and see if it sounds any better. Dang, mosquitoes are terrible. And that one got me before I got him, Cody. I don't know, I'm gonna have a feeling we're gonna find out what's banging soon enough. Got a tooth bent on the pickup or something? Yeah, I'll bring you back when it gets the first one rolled up. Well, he didn't make a full round on the little patch here. Started right over there. See if it's gonna wrap. Sure like the Massey baler. I've said that in every other video that we've had it running. Like he's setting a counter or something. Then when you see what's banging. Number 2. It doesn't bang when it's full, so I don't know what it is. Bob stopped. I told him it was banging. He shook his head like he knew, so. Mine's a little hairy on the edge. Well, I might make sure there's not a corn cob or something stuck in there from last fall. That's generally what it'll do, is rip the net wrap on the edge like that. Is that right, Carter? Well, it looks like it pushed it over for some reason. Alright guys, enough boring baling. This slips. Yep. That would be the cause of that.
No, I come off without it.
I can't see it.
I'm not sure this chain isn't jumping. Cody and I went over and got the sprayer while Bob was finishing filling. And I'm gonna nose him up here. So we can get hooked up on the front. And anyway, we took it over to Bob's, filled it with fuel, checked the oils. Everything looks acceptable. We've got to change the gray tips, and Bob said a couple of them were kind of plugged up. So we need to go through and make sure they're all spraying. Let's see if we can reach that. We gotta have this adapter for 3-inch. We only have one of them for some reason. Grab the hose, Cody. No, this one. See if that one will reach. I don't know if it will for sure.
Front or side? Front or side?
Front. That's why I just changed to the front. Not quite. Still not quite? Well, I might pull the sprayer up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna put some water in this one. Start that pump, Cody. Bring it back later. These hold downs on the booms are kind of a joke on the case. I don't know if they've come up with anything better since this machine, but see, it's loose. And we broke some clear off and re-welded them. So this is what I come up with. Had a piece of lightweight channel. I just cut the old piece out that was bad. It'll bolt on there and bolt right onto the zoom you out. It'll bolt just like the old one did, and then bolt right on there. I think it'll work. I didn't have any red paint. But they'll last longer than the factory ones, I promise you. Factory ones are just lightweight. This extra leg is gonna help. Alright, I gotta get some tips cleaned here. Alright, they're all cleaned out. Spraying good. Fold her up. A little late to be spraying Liberty. A little windy still. The Johnson grass is swaying in the breeze. So, I don't know. Bob's wife's phone says it's going to rain tonight. Nobody else's does. One of them will be right, I promise you that. Mine shows pretty good chance tomorrow night. Oxford's getting a lot of volunteer coming. Bob's has got a lot of weeds on it, so yeah, those two we had to hit them all, but those two are really a concern as to right now. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day at 7:30. Later.